two Instagrammers slash YouTubers come to Castleton, this is
where you need to be.
this is where they'll end up.
Yeah, definitely.
It's so pretty though, isn't it? Gorgeous. I feel like a contortionist sat in my chair like this, all curled up. So I sat here like as I do most days at my desk, and I thought I would start this week's vlog. It's an exciting week. It is a very, very exciting week because we are going to Paris. We are going to Paris this week for an entire month. And like, how exciting. How exciting is that? And I'm still struggling to get my head around it, that we're actually like going, and by we I mean you and I, by the way, because I'm not taking anyone like in real life with me. It's just me and you. That's the we. Yeah, we're off. I'm excited. I'm literally like no idea what's going to happen. I've no idea what we're going to do when we get there. It's just going to see what happens. But it's exciting. Had a really good day with Stacy yesterday. Stacy has recently started a YouTube channel, and I think you will enjoy it. Her whole thing is slow living family travels, and she goes to the most beautiful places and takes the most beautiful photographs, which she shares on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, definitely go and have a look at what Stacy did on there, and I'll leave a link to her Instagram and to YouTube as well. But yeah, it was so nice. It was so nice to get together with another creative person, and like you just can't emulate the energy that you get with another person in real life online. You just can't. And I think, yeah, it's hard. Like, it's hard to find. And I talked about this on Instagram stories yesterday about how it's tough to make new friends in your 30s. I find it tough. You'll have to let me know. Have you find that difficult? Do you find that difficult? Maybe, I don't know, maybe you've made your best friends in your 30s. Let me know how you find it. But I put it on stories, and so many people could relate to that and have said they've struggled too. They've, felt so lonely. A lot of people having children have felt like they've lost all their friends. Personally, I feel like after your 20s, most people are in their established friendship groups, and or they're settling down and having families, and that's what can make it so tough. And then if you are, say, on a maternity leave, or you work for yourself, you work alone, it's really tough. If you're introverted, then it's so hard. Like, I find it really hard. And I had a lot of questions on Instagram about like tips for making new friends in your 30s, and I said it's probably, like, I have a lot to say on it because it's a topic that experimented with quite a lot, read a lot about, have a lot of thoughts on. So I think it would work best as a Substack letter. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write about it. So I'll leave a link to Substack for you if you want to read that. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna write about this week, because it just feels super relevant. But yeah, it's gonna be a big week this week. How exciting. I do feel excited, but I also feel this really strange, eerie calm about the whole thing. Like, people keep asking me, what have you got planned? What are you doing? How's everything going? All your prep? And I'm like, I haven't done any prep. Don't have any plans. Literally the only thing that I want to do while I'm there, apart from walking around and visiting all of my favourite places anyway, is I want to go to the ballet. I really want to take myself to the ballet, and I'm excited for that. Other than that, I have no plans. I don't speak French. I'm just turning up. My main concern, I was saying to Stacy yesterday, my main concern is which cameras and which notebooks I'm going to take, which I think says a lot about what I'm what I'm feeling pulled towards over there. And yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of creativity going on, inspiration. I think. Who knows? We will we'll wait and see. Wardrobe wise, don't know. Haven't really thought about it. I'm just going to take my carry-on, and I'll, there's a washing machine in the apartment, so maybe just take what I'd normally wear here. Have a think about what I might need. I don't know. We'll do that. In a few days. Leave it till the last minute. It'll be fine. Okay. Time to get the case. I really had better check what the weather is going to be like. I'm thinking it's going to be just very similar to here. And then the two best tips that I've got for travelling light or carry on is look at the weather, think about what that's going to be like. Very basic things, but look at the weather and think about what you're actually going to be doing there. So, that's not bad. It's like 7, 8, 10, 11 degrees some days in Paris, but then it goes down to 3 as well. So it's not going to be like freezing cold. And obviously I'm hoping it's going to get a little bit warmer as it goes through Feb. So that's fine. It's a little bit warmer than what it is here. In terms of what I'm thinking I'm actually going to be doing, it's going to be very similar to, it's not, but it is, I'm not going to be living a completely different kind of life. I just want to be very much me and wear the kinds of stuff that I wear here but over there. So I'm going to be walking a lot, which is what I do here anyway. Going to cafes to work, working from home, being out and about in the city, and I don't know, some nice dinners as well, maybe drinks. So that kind of stuff is what I'm going to plan for. I haven't bought anything new. I didn't think that I'd need anything new, and I'm thinking I'm just going to take enough for a week, because I've got a washing machine in my apartment. And yeah, that should be fine. So if I take enough for a week of what think I'm going to be doing in a typical week, and then I can just do a wash, and that should be good. I'm not worried about the clothes side of things. I'm more worried about the techie notebook work side of things, but we'll get going, see how it goes. So main wardrobe wise, I'm thinking I'm gonna take my nice coat, because I'm in Paris. I want to feel, I want to feel nice. I think I'm going to take my blazer as well, actually, because it is the perfect place to wear it. And then I definitely want to take this dress. There is a blouse in here. Oh yeah, my long sleeve top and that blouse for sure. So that long sleeve top, which I showed you last week, and then that long sleeve blouse as well. In terms of shoes, I'm thinking ballet flats most definitely, so these can come, and then I think a nice pair of heels. I'll travel in my trainers tomorrow, but I think those two they'll do just fine. Sweater, white tee, jeans, black top, jeans, tights with underwear, and we now have some organised chaos. I've thrown in a black silk cami in there just because it feels a little bit more dressy, and then I've got two pairs of jeans, the straight cut ones and the black boot cut ones. I have a black long sleeve roll neck. I'm gonna take a white tee because always handy. I'm going to take the sweater that I've got on now, and then also the white Sezanne one because that's my favourite. And then obviously I've got underwear, hair straighteners, silk mask, hair bits and bobs, travel adapters, very important, and my backpack, which I will carry on too. So I'm just going to roll everything up, get it packed up. That is looking really, really good. All the clothes are in there. The only other thing now I want to put in is toiletries. So I'm going to fill up my travel toiletry bag and then get all the techie stuff put away in there, and we're good to go. So in terms of toiletries, because I'm going to be there for like an entire month, I'm not going to try and take all of my stuff there. I personally love a French pharmacy, and I'm just going to get stuff that I need over there. Like, it's weird because I'm going to a place where there's everything. Paris has absolutely everything and anything that I could ever need. So I think I'm just going to do like a little shop when I get there for things like shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, all that kind of stuff. I'm not taking all of that. What I am taking my deodorant, which is solid, and I'm taking like essential skincare bits, because obviously I'm doing carry-on, so I'm gonna have that little plastic bag thingy, so I'm not going to be able to take loads and loads of stuff anyway, but like I said, that's fine, I'll just get stuff when I get there. Toothbrush, retainers, I'll need those, and then my makeup bag I will just take as normal, and again, the liquid type stuff, so like mascara, that will go with any other liquid in the plastic bag, and I'll have that in here with my techie bits. So yeah, not too much, but I'll definitely have to do a little shop when I get there, but I'm gonna have to do that for like food and stuff anyway, so that is the plan. My goodness, see what I mean? The tech is my downfall. Clothes are not the problem. Also, I've got to show you this. This is an empty bottle of perfume. And with the Labo, oh, didn't break it. With the Labo you get 20% off if you use the same bottle. It's empty, so I'm going to get this refilled while I am there. So that is going in with the toiletries as well. And we now have the final lineup. Oh, this was so difficult. The books I want to take, I can't tell you. I'm not going to. I've started this new little ritual where I read poetry before I start writing. So I really wanted to take a poetry book with me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Shakespeare & Co. when I get there and get myself like a poetry book from Paris. So I've resisted. But I am taking my Ready Set Novel book. This is so good, by the way. I'll just show you this. It's like, it just lays out the entire process of character development, plot development. It's so good. If you're wanting to write a book, this is brilliant. So I thought that'd be a really good thing because I need to write a lot while I'm there. I'm taking my journal because I can't go anywhere without that. That goes everywhere with me. My favourite pen. Just charges freaking galore. So bad. I've got my laptop there. Laptop charger also needs to go in. I've got an external hard drive. I've got a film camera, which I am so excited to shoot with while I'm over there. Like, this is me. This is my favourite stuff to take away with me. This is the exciting stuff. I've got my ND filters, camera chargers, little microphone, my 85mm Fuji lens, which will be on this camera. I've got my headphones, the little bits that I use to make my YouTube videos, and sunglasses. So all that stuff is going to be in my bag, and it does all fit. But I think, I don't know, I can maybe do with like a few cloths or something. Oh, and the only thing I'm going to put in there is a cotton tote bag for, like, you know, food shopping and stuff like that. So I might wrap things in there actually, and then put them in. But I'll do that in the morning, first thing before I go. The bed looks weird because I'm washing my sheets because I want them fresh for when my mum gets here. But this is me packed, guys. I am packed and ready for Paris, so I'll see you there.